Well, hi everyone. Welcome to our Tuesday night team call. Super excited to see everyone on. And I know there are so many things going on with summer nights and baseball and sports and so many things happening. So thank you just for taking the time out of your Tuesday evening to join us. We have a guest speaker, drumroll, Miss AJ Majors. So she is a brand new NMD. So for those of you guys who are new, I know some of you guys on the call are new, and basically NMD stands for National Marketing Director, and that is the top position of our company. And it's basically a really fancy title to say that you've heard a lot of no's and that you've helped a lot of people along the way. So AJ, I'm sure, is going to tell us a little bit about herself, but what I want to tell you guys about her from my experience, we actually get to work with each other quite often, even though we are not in each other's organization. And she is like the most feisty, determined, and authentic leader that I could bring to you guys tonight. And I know she mentioned a little bit before we started the recording, but she is in Lawrence, Kansas, and she is a mama of Mace, and she's a wife of Andy, who is a professional basketball coach. Correct me if I'm wrong, AJ. And she's also a leader, like I said, to so many people across the world with her Juice Plus business. And she just gets to inspire in like the most authentic way, and I just love following her. So if she's taught me anything, she always helps me like level up and bring it with the next best thing. So tonight she's going to drop some wisdom on us with the Shred 10. I know a lot of us are building our business, really leading with the Shred. And 4 years ago when I got started, I was not leading with the Shred. I was not shredding. It wasn't a thing then. And just looking back, if that could have been a way to build my business, it's just absolutely incredible. And you can find quick success, and it works. Obviously, we've all done a Shred 10 at least once. So we know that it's the real deal. And I'm just really excited, AJ, for you to just share with us what you know. And if you want to share a little bit of your story, that way people have a little bit of background about you.
Absolutely. Well, I'm shredding right now. We're on day 9, right, ladies? Well, yes, like Emily said, I live in Kansas. My husband's part of the women's basketball program here at the University of Kansas. So we're rock chalk all the way. I know you guys are in some in Missouri, but that's okay. So my journey started actually almost 8 years ago. My friend introduced me to these plant concentrates, and I was like, nope, no thanks. I said, no, I did. And to my upline, who's Allie Schneider, you don't really say no to her, but I kind of did. And I didn't really know what it was. And once I became educated and understood that what I put in my body, like Juice Plus, was absolutely the best thing for me. And at the time I was pregnant, and Mason's 7.5 now. It's crazy to even say that. I had an amazing pregnancy. My husband swapped out Skittles and Mountain Dew for kombucha and complete. So he's come full circle as well. And I really share this mission because of, unfortunately, like a tragedy happened in my life. My sister, at the age of 36 years old, passed away of cancer. It'll be, 3 years in July. And, it became my full mission that there's something better out there. And we have a gift to offer people, not only for health, but for an incredible opportunity. And so that has been my driving force behind our team. We're Team Wonder, is what we're known for. I'm obsessed with Wonder Woman. So it only made sense to name our team that, right? I got my blanket right here, So we hit National Marketing Director, and it was fantastic. But I'll tell you what, once you hit a promotion, you just turn around and want to pay it forward. That's always been something I love to do. It's so rewarding to see somebody like Megan, and I see Jenna and Maria down there, anybody to cross the stage as SC all the way up. It's so awesome. And I just have to say, for Emily and everybody in this organization, the modern existence is something that like I strive to follow. It's amazing what you guys have done with social media, and keep it going, because you guys have been so inspiring to teams like ours. So I just have to put that in there because it's so true. So I'm part of Dr. Mitra Ray's organization with Shining Star. And of course, she and Jake Kelly created the Shred 10. So I don't know any different but the Shred 10. Before that, it was the Transform 30. Why do in 30 when you can do in 10? Thank you for revising that. Oh, so much better. And so we only lead with the Shred, and that's how we start all of our representatives. We lead with the Shred. We do a Shred at the beginning of each month for the first 10 days. We have been doing this for almost 5 years. That is crazy to even say that, but we were actually, Allie and I were part of the pilot for the T30. We were one of the first groups to go through it. And so I have been living this lifestyle since then. So for us, it has been such an amazing game changer, not only for our health, game changer wise, but also for our businesses. If you want to grow your business long lasting and stable, you lead with the Shred because they have an amazing experience as a customer. They become a raving fan and they join your team. 100%. Okay. I'm just telling you, it's just known. So that's what we do for sure. And it's just getting the word out. I know you can call it Shred 10. You can call it 10-day jumpstart. You can call it, nutrition challenge, whatever you want to call it. It's all under the same umbrella and we have amazing resources. So I am a numbers person. I didn't know I was such a blue. That's very analytical, and I'm really a red by trade. I'm fiery, I'm feisty, like Emily said. But so now I'm a purple is what I say. So the numbers behind the Shred 10 is really got my attention. So how do we turn a brand new representative into basically a qualified business, a jackpot business, if you will, because that's really where you're making some residual income. Between $500 and $1,000, you can do that with a jackpot business, and that's what we really want to tell new representatives. You lead with the Shred 10. And I'm going to share a PowerPoint presentation that I and another sideline had put together to just show what the income opportunity is and how you can move up the marketing plan quite quickly, not only as a brand new representative, but as a restart as well. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here and pull this up. Okay. Let me get my little thing here. Okay. So show me the money, okay? Right? At the end of the day, we are a business. We have a product and a service. We're exchanging money for what we have. It's life. Everywhere is doing that, right? But also, money is an exchange of energy. If you don't have money, it's just silly. So for people who get into this business and want to help people, that's great. But you should still have money, because if you're going to turn around and give that away, that's fine too. But here's how you can do it. So we were taught a long time ago, long time ago, that you should really focus on a 5-1. So you're adding 5 new customers a month with 1 new distributor. Okay, that's going to set you up to have an amazing organization. And we're going to show you what that means if you did a 5-1 every month and you applied it to the Shred 10 program, and what that will do for your business as far as momentum. Okay, like we said, 5-1, 5 customers, 1 new distributor a month. The goal is to build wide and build deep. That is going to have an amazing, longevity for your business, but it's also going to have an amazing paycheck for you. And let's be honest, that's amazing. Okay, so you're wanting to create stable and long-lasting business, and you want to take advantage of the fast track bonuses. All right. So as a brand new distributor, we've got the basic premium, and then the Shred 10 package. And if you don't know exactly what this all is, let me know at the end of the presentation. But so a basic, we've got a trio and 1 shake a day. Okay, so if you're doing 5 customers, this is your retail sales profit at the end of that month. So you're bringing home $360 right away. Brand new distributor. You're no commission or anything, just retail sales profit. Premium is $440. Shred 10 package is $600. As a brand new representative, that's an income experience that we want people to pay attention to. Okay, if you bog them down with a bunch of, here's this training and read this book and do this at the very beginning, you're going to kill their enthusiasm. And that's what we want, is activity. Okay, so if you put money in their bank account, they're going to pay attention. Wow, this is real. Okay, so now what have they earned? They've earned their HLP bonus, $100. So it's really like $700 for that Shred 10 package. And now they've added their first representative. Okay, now we're going into month 2. Now they're at just direct distributorship. They're at 6% commission. So what does that look like for a basic? It's $450. For a premium, that's $550. And that is $750 as a Shred 10 package. 5 customers, 1 representative. Now they've earned their $300 bonus for hitting their 2,000 plus virtual franchise position, and they've added their rep number 2. Okay, got a little organization going. I love it. So now we are at VF position, 14% commission. Basic is going to be $575. Premium is $700, and Shred 10 package is just shy of $1,000. What? At 14%. That means that's amazing. That's changing lives right there. But you can make that money without having a ginormous organization. 14% is where we want everybody to get right away, and then they kind of can decide what they're going to do next. Okay. So now they've qualified their business based on all these points. I've done the math. It's okay. This is really what it is. They have a jackpot business. Okay. They're going to be making that extra 5% off of their downline that they currently have. Okay. Now, this is what is really cool. So they've added those new reps. They are all duplicating. And now at the end of this, basically these 4 months, because we've had dealer, direct distributor, VF, and now sales coordinator. Okay. So at 22% commission, which is the top commission level of our company. Okay. Whether you're a sales coordinator or a 100 Club NMD, this is what we get. So that's $700 for a premium, or excuse me, a basic, $870 for a premium, and then $1195 for a Shred 10 package. And guys, this has nothing to do off the commissions of your downline. This is not your 5% bonus. This isn't even what else is your residual income that you're already earning. Maybe you're already a restart. This is just retail sales profit. So get really excited because these numbers are awesome. Okay, so now the sales coordinator bonus is $600 for you and the sponsor, FYI. And now you've added your 4th representative. What? Okay, so this is our goal. So we kind of work backwards a little bit because we just added that 4th representative. Okay, so they're brand new. They haven't done anything yet. They're probably well on their way to their HLP, right? That 3rd representative, they have done their HLP. So that's that HLP leg that you need. And then the rep number 2 and rep number 1 have both done their VF. Okay. And I know this is like in a perfect world, but if you are telling your representatives at the very beginning, you want to be successful and you want some money in your bank account, this is what you need to do. So you need to find those coachable people who want to make some money. There's people out there who want to make some money. So now you're basically, you've got the 2,000 pluses and you're a 1 club. You've qualified one of your downlines. You're a 1 club sales coordinator. In 4 months. That's amazing. Okay. That's duplication at its finest. As you can see, duplication, we love that word. But not only that, because now you're going into your 5th month, those orders are getting ready to go out. Remember? So now if they're getting ready to go out, now you're building residual income. Because what our company does, and I love it, so they pay you out the full retail sales profit for a brand new customer, correct? Now, when it's getting ready to ship out again for their 2nd box, they take that retail sales profit and they divide it by 4. So you're getting a little bit that 5th month, 6th month, 7th, and 8th month. They divide it down. That's why I am currently still getting paid on customers that I had from 7 years ago, was because of our awesome marketing plan and how residual income works. It's amazing. You go through a brick wall to continue it, for sure. So duplication. So what does this mean like for the future of your business? If you were consistent and you did a 5-1 every month in your business, not only in 2 years would you be a national marketing director, but you would be a frontline 12 club. And you want to talk about like money in your pocket and what that means, show me the money, that's huge. That is long lasting and stable business right there. That's awesome. Okay, so I know that like a 5-1 is really exciting, but when you have people who really want to come into this business and take it like full force, because we have people who do that right away. I personally sponsored a sales coordinator in 6 weeks. She did it and she was like, I need this, I have to do this, so we did it. Okay, so it's not like a unicorn, it's totally doable. Okay. So we wash, rinse, and repeat, of course. That's duplication. But now we have people who want to come in and do, like I was just talking about, go full force. Well, that's what we call our 10-2. So we just double everything, that we just talked about with the 5-1. Okay, so a 10-2, and this is what this looks like. And guys, this is really going to blow your mind. And this isn't like I'm making like any sort of income statements or whatever. This is just running the numbers. This is what it comes down to. Okay. So 10-2, you're wanting to add 10 new customers a month and 2 new representatives, okay? Now, again, wide and deep, long and lasting, but you're wanting to take advantage of the bonus structure as quick as possible. Why do in 4 months that you can do in 3? Kind of the shred. Why do 30 days when you can do 10, okay? Something's always better. This is better. I'm going to show you how. Okay, so as a dealer, applying the 10-2, your basic Shred 10 is going to be $700, premium is $880, and a Shred 10 for a brand new customer who is not even on any commission level is $1,200. What? Awesome. I love this. Now you have earned your HLP bonus and your 2,000 plus bonus in that very first month, right there, those first 30 days. That's $400 just in bonus money right there. You've added reps number 1 and number 2. And now you've totally skipped over 6% commission, right? And you're at 14% commission. So when we apply that to the 10-2, we've got $1,150. Premium is $1,400. Shred 10 package is $1,900. You've now qualified your business. So off of those the 2 reps that you have, you're going to earn that extra 5% bonus. And you have reps 3 and 4 that you've just added. Okay, sales coordinator position. Whew, I love this one. Okay, 10-2. So you've got the basic, and that's $1,400. Premium is $1,700, and Shred 10 is $2,350. $2,350. That's like a really nice house mortgage payment. Okay, that's really beautiful. Now you've hit your sales coordinator position. That's $600 for you and your sponsor. And you've also added 2 more reps. All right. Now, if you're like, this is crazy. One of our very good friends, Katie Page, she just did this, like blew it out of the water, like 80 new shredders in 1 month. And we can talk more about that. But like, this is just tip of the iceberg of what is the money to be made when you lead with a program that people can follow. Okay. So now we work backwards again. We've added, reps 5 and 6. And remember, they're hitting their 2,000 plus in that first month. So they're well on their way there. The reps 3 and 4, they're into their second month basically. So they're qualified already. So hello, they're earning 5%. And then reps 1 and 2 are not only qualified their business, but they're darn near close to sales coordinator. Okay, this is the structure that you need to be an SSC. In 3 months, yes, it's possible. I know so many people who have really attacked this marketing plan and made it happen. So don't think that it's not. And again, it's duplication for sure. And that residual income, so again, that next order is getting ready to ship out. You're talking about residual income of $2,000 a month. Residual income, guys. That is really big. And so when I really talk to my brand new reps, I say, give me 4 months of consistency. Give me 4 months of getting customers and reps, and now you're building a residual income. Because we get people in the business who kind of go up and down, and they wonder why their checks keep going up and down. I'm like, because you're not adding new every month. And if you're not adding new every month, you're not insulating yourself from people who might, walk away from the business or decide not to be a customer anymore. It's really important to be consistent about that. And over time, you're going to be building that residual income and being paid off for your customers. Again, that was 7 years ago. Okay, so really in this one, you could even say a year because it would be that much quicker to do the 12 club. But if in 2 years, not only will you be national marketing director and have full benefits at the top position of the company, which is amazing, but now you're a frontline 24 club. Frontline 24, so many goals around that. Yes. Yes. Just say yes. Do you see that? It says just say yes. So, in retrospect, I know this is like, it's so, you make it seem so easy. But it really is that simple when you have the events and everything in place. And I know you guys do. You guys are really amazing at getting in front of people, whether that's in person or virtually. It's also consistency. Consistency creates miracles in whatever you do. And if you want it to be for your business, you have to show up. You have to plug into events like this, and you've got to be willing to be coachable 100%. Okay, wash, rinse, and repeat. Okay, so let me go ahead and stop my share here. But if this doesn't get you a little bit excited about the income opportunity or who in your life needs this, then I don't even know what to say because this gets me excited every time I do this. And I've done it for a couple different teams, and I'm so privileged to do it for you guys. And to be honest, it's a game changer for a lot of people. An extra $1,000 a month pulls people out of potential divorce, foreclosure on their homes. It keeps families intact. It's a really big deal. So when I'm sharing this opportunity with people, I have absolutely no attachment to the outcome, because I know that this is the gift that everybody needs to know about. I don't take it personal. They just don't know what they don't know yet. But they will, because that's where, your social media and everything, events are so important to create that consistency. And then again, you just wash, rinse, and repeat. So that's kind of my little spiel there. Yes, 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 Emily K. Yes, that's right. But I really want to open it up for questions, because more often than not, we do get quite a few questions from people, especially if you're kind of new to leading with the shred. Maybe like, what does the shred package look like, and what does that exactly mean? So let me know if you have any questions.
Holy cow, AJ. I'm like, I've seen that once before you've showed me, but I'm like, okay, this is a game changer. Like, talk about a $600 paycheck for a brand new dealer. If they're just doing the bare minimum of 5-1, that's not even the 10-2. So I remember when I first started with Juice Plus 4 years ago, and they told me to do 10-1, which was just the trio back then in 1 rep. But I mean, the power in numbers that you just showed us, I'm like mind blown. I'm determined to change the number in front of my comma this month, and you just showed me how. Oh my
100%. God. Well, and I know you guys are amazing. You guys definitely lead with the opportunity, and please continue to do that. That's really, really, really important, to lead with the business, default to the products, because we have such amazing programs and products for sure. But there's also some months where I'm like, I'm going after customers. And this is one of those times where it's totally fine to do that. And if you're doing consistent, like, even if you can make your own, you can say that I want to do a 5-2. I want to be adding 2 reps every month. Great, do a 5-2 and be consistent about that. Teach your team to do the same thing. Okay, really, when you bring on new people, meet their expectations where they're at. You can say, like, listen, I can put some money in your pocket pretty quickly. Now, do you want to put in the work? There's a give and take situation here. And I really believe in that. You can either make excuses or you can make money. You can't do both. Thank you, Jeff Roberti. It's a really, really good way of looking at it.
I love it. Okay, Megan, what you got?
Yes.
So I know I missed conference, but was there a new shred like presentation put out that includes the omegas? Because I saw the original shred presentation book and it doesn't have the omegas in there. And so the shred packages look differently. And I just realized that today during my one-on-one, I had sent her, the digital image, which includes the omegas. And then when we sat down today, I realized that the flip book doesn't have that in there. And so of course the pricing was different. And so we kind of got our wires crossed there. So how is that being presented as part of the shred?
Oh, like we just say it's a quad. Like when I put it up there, let me share my screen again. Let me put and this is exactly what I took out of, this is pretty much the same slide that has been incorporated with the Shred 10. Just a heads up, like this is like the new thing. And when it's 1 shake a day, remember when you're doing 1 shake a day, that's 2 boxes that you're putting on installment, correct? Okay, cool. And then we just add in the quad. I mean, you can, and it says on there, you can design whatever package you want. Mm-hmm. And this is all tied to, like a daily amount, like, $7.50, $6, $5, whatever it is. I don't know off the top of my head. I never remember. But yeah, I always just say, listen, this is what I do. I do the quad. I do 2 shakes a day. Like if you want to have an amazing experience right off the bat, like this is what you're doing. And when I tell people like $200 a month, they're like, that's it? And I get this cookbook and I get that tracker and I get free workouts and I get all, I'm like, yeah, that's all you're paying for is just your product. Everything else is absolutely free. And it kind of blows your mind. And I hear like, oh, this is so inexpensive. And we as reps, it's all about how we present it for sure. And this is a really great thing that I've learned from one of my sidelines, Hilmer. She says, okay, so how much is an organic orange, an organic apple at the store? And you're on the phone with somebody, you're in person with them, and they say, I don't know, like $3. I'm like, yeah, it's about $3. All right, well, we can't forget about our greens because remember, we need 7 to 13 servings every day. All right, okay, so now we need our greens. Let's just say a tub of spinach. We're not even like doing any sort of versity right there, right? It's just greens. Okay, maybe, oh gosh, probably like $4. So you get it to where it's right around $7. And you say, yeah, $4 plus the $3 for your orange and apples, so it's $7. Did you know that $7 a day is you can get your entire Shred 10 premium package? Can you believe that? And you're getting over 45 plants plus vegan omegas into your body every day. Oh yeah, kids eat free, by the way. And when people like think of that in a literal sense, you cannot recreate Juice Plus benefits in a grocery store. You absolutely can't. And so when you break it down and say like, or a vice, like, do you drink wine? Do you like to go to the gas station? I hope nobody goes to the gas station to buy food, but some people have vices, Starbucks, whatever. We can swap out that Starbucks every day for 45 plants and vegan omegas. Do you want to do that? Because you've told me these are your goals for your health. And I want to meet you where you are, and I want to hold you accountable. If you really want to meet those goals, I'm going to be with you these 4 months, and however many times you want to do the Jumpstart program, Shred 10, I'm going to be there shredding alongside you. And so it's just how you present it. And when I did that the other day with one of my girlfriends, whom I've been going back and forth, I was like, girl, organic orange, organic apple, tub of greens, like that's our whole Shred 10 package. She's like, what? Exactly. So that's something that, I assume, Megan, you take the omegas, correct? Yeah, and that's the thing. Whatever you're doing, that's how you can relate back to your person or whoever you're talking to. This is what I do. This is what we do as a family. Whatever you do is what I suggest to people. Especially whatever their expectations are, you want to meet them where they are. So.
Yeah, I can totally agree that it's how you present it. I had a phone call with someone I've only met once. She lives in a different state, but her and I talked for like 20 minutes, and I felt so confident because it was the way I presented it, and it was the way I really put value around it. Because I think sometimes when we're part of this community, we really take for granted all of the resources that are right in front of us because there are so many. But for people out there, there's a lot of programs out there, and I know people who literally pay just to be a part of the Facebook group for a program that they've already paid for, but just to be in the Facebook group, they have to pay for more. It's like the exclusive package and then this package and then that package. And so it's really how we present what they get. All they have to do is buy their product, which they're already benefiting more than we could ever even tell them. And then they get this, this, and this. So it's really how confident we are, I think, when we present it too.
Absolutely. And if at any time somebody's like, cost is an issue, you say, listen, I don't want cost to be the reason that you don't get Juice Plus into your family. We need to have a conversation. And that's when you get Emily and upline somebody and you present the opportunity and you really, really paint a vision of what your life was before, your pain, a little bit of your story and where you're going. And that is so impactful. So don't let finances be the reason why your family does not get on Juice Plus. I'm not okay with that. We need to do another step. We need to go to a call. We need to do whatever. So, because that's how passionate we are about this product, right, guys? Yes.
Okay, before we wrap up tonight's call, do you guys have any other questions for Miss AJ? If you guys think of any tonight, pop them on Voxer. We'll get your questions answered. AJ, thank you so much. I feel like I have a whole new wind of something else I'm going to put here on the end of this call is our team always teaches to start inviting for the next shred the day this shred is done. So tomorrow is day 10, and then day 11, we're just on fire. We feel good, and we start building for the next one. So this is perfect timing for this training of just building for July's shred. And we're going to get the Facebook page up and running. And thank you so much for just showing us the numbers and showing us the money. Who wants to change their number in front of their comma? I do. Or add a comma. Maybe you don't have one yet.